Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. And on a Saturday, it's a video day for you because I have got loads of cards, gifts, and all sorts to share with you. Now, I'm first going to preface this. You're seeing this on Saturday, and I'm filming it the night before, literally the evening before. I had put this off thinking, well, I'll film it when I get back from the States, which for me was only yesterday afternoon. Yes, I'm jet lagged up to the eyeballs, but I wanted to share everything with you. And I kind of ran out of time before I went over to the States, but I do have a video coming up soon with all of my highlights and everything. But this enormous box of stuff, so much so enormous it's actually spilling over, is full of gifts, treats and all sorts of things that have come in, and a few more that came while I was away. And they're cards and gifts that have come from all over the world. So I want to share them with you, but there's so many I'm going to go through quite quickly. So these ones, using new product. Love this one. This came from Australia. Yeah, from Vicky over in Australia, an Australian demo. This one came from the States. I love that. I love that. How cute is that? But they're gorgeous. So yeah, this is new, using new product here. Love it. Thank you, Vicky. And Katrina from my team there. Then I've got three here, and I did post them on Facebook. These came from one of the girls in my team. And so this one here has got embossed letters. So it's S for Sam, and oh, let's hold it the right way up. S for Sam, and then there's a 1 and 6 zeros. So this is for 1 million, 1 million. And then there were 2 chocolate bars in there. Might possibly have eaten one of them. So that came from Linda, who also sent me the rainbow pen. A rainbow pen holder which has got my name on it and 1 million, and I love it because she's done it in a rainbow for me, so that's going to live on my desk. Really fabulous. And then she also sent me this as well. So in here are black rainbow scratch post-it type things, and she put the whole thing together for me with the pen loops and what have you. Little rainbow pen. Can you see that? It's focusing on everything but the pen. There you go, it's a rainbow pen. And so with these scratch things, you literally scratch and then it's a rainbow appears underneath. So if I scratch a big chunk of it, you should see the different colours. Love it. So that's going to go on my desk too. And then I've got a whole host of cards, and there are cards that match presents, but they've all got a bit jumbled. But obviously there certainly seems to be a bit of a rainbow thing going on here. Because of course I love a rainbow, and without giving too much away, when I went to the Home Office, there may have been a few rainbows scattered around for me. Like I say, I'm going to do a video on that totally separately, on all my experience there, and share what videos and photos I have got. I will share with you. And I've got kittens assisting me. Love these. Look at this. This came from the gorgeous Dawn Griffith, who's the time I'm filming, I think she's shortly going out to celebrate her 2 million. I love this. And oh, I've clicked it. She did a video on this, and it slides. So it's a magnet, and it slides. I think I've got my camera zoomed in a little bit too close. Let me just zoom that out a bit more. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? So yeah, it that moves up and down. So there's a clever magnet system going on in here. Oh, this was from the lovely Kay in my team. Oh no, that one wasn't. Which one was from Kay? Because I kept the post-it note. This one was from Nellie, so one of my French demonstrators, and I get to meet her for the first time in May. Very excited. Gorgeous rainbow there. This is another beautiful card. I'm wondering where the card... Oh, here we go. So Dawn sent me 2 of them. She sent one, and she did say to me that she refined the technique, and then she sent me another one. I love those. They're gorgeous. They're very clever. Another... Let me scooch these out to one side. I'll bring in a bunch more. So there's more gorgeous cards. I'm going to show you the inside of this. Look at these, more rainbows for me. I love this. This is the So Shelley Paper Pumpkin Kit. I do believe we've got a German set left. Now this is from 2 of the girls in my team who I have known for a very long time. Debbie has been part of my team almost since the beginning, and what they did is they went through the highlights they went through my blog, my business page, my Facebook page and everything to pull out the highlights of my career. And they've created me this little journal so that I can add things to. And what they did is they created their own Instagram post. So that's my picture, but they did the Instagram post and then they put the dates in. I don't know if you can see, they put 2014 when I earned pins there and things like that, and then just scattered throughout. There's loads of them. So 2015, and again they've created all of this. They've put the wording on and everything. Just love it. And they've left me gaps to put other things in. I think that was the first time I won Papercraft Blog of the Year. They did it for 17 and 18, which actually you achieved it in 18 and 19, but they didn't do one this year. That company's not doing them anymore. When I discovered I was number 4 globally, I'm currently number 11. That was the second Papercraft Blog of the Year. What's this one? Oh, when I went to Orlando and I started the rainbow trend. And it was a lovely Ellie Collins, who was one of the demos in my team, who was out there. And I got all these ribbons and I went, I don't know which order to put them in, thinking I was going to do it in category. And she said, Sam, a rainbow. So I did. And I love to see now that people all over the world create their own rainbow. And then this was our recent convention. And then they put together my convention, my incentive trips, and then when I hit my million. Amazing. So I will cherish that. Absolutely love it. What else have I got here? Oh, I've got a very fancy card here. Lovely Kylie Bertucci over in Australia. She and her husband put this together for me. And it's a very fancy card. I don't know if you can see that. It goes like that. Very lovely. Like I said, I've got a box full here and there's gifts in here as well. So this one is from Heidi in my team. She's Flutterby Heidi. There's a few things in here from her. I think this one came from her as well. So there's some more of the rainbow scratch pads. Love that. And then this, originally housed chocolate, not anymore, but there were some. So she does I want to say it's Fancy Fold Friday, but it's not. It's Ferrero Friday, but she's now renamed. So she puts all sorts of chocolate. So she does videos. And she made a triangular cracker. Love that. I'm sure there is something else from her in here. This one. Who is this from? So obviously it's been a month, literally, since I last filmed a video with my cards in the mail. So this one has come from... Oh, okay, so this is from Kay. This one came from Kay. And she was one of the girls who came to Florida with us, and she sent me a little Macy's tag. Because the first time she'd ever been to America was with me and 3 other girls. There were 5 of us who flew out from the UK together. And a 6th one was already there because her sister lives there. And then 4 of my French team came. But it's the first time she'd been to America was with us. And then she went again recently. These, I'm fairly sure these are from the gorgeous Jenny Grimble. Yes, she made Love Hearts treats for the boys. They might possibly have got them already for Valentine's Day, and then she did a couple more for me and for Chris. So they're from her. Love those. I think this was from her too. And I don't remember what was in there, but I've clearly eaten that as well. There was no dieting for me before Christmas, before my trip. And another pile of cards. Let me grab some more of those out. So yeah, this one went with this from Jenny. Amazing. Who did this one come from? Let's get it the right way up. Nikki. So Nikki is a customer of mine. And she made me a waterfall card. I think that's what you call it, a waterfall card. I need to learn how to make one of these one day, because I love them. Isn't that fantastic? Just brilliant. A big pink 1 million. So Sandra in my team, and it was ever so funny because I did a post and said, why can't you have pink ladybugs? And she said, Sam, check your mailbox. And that same day as my video went live, this appeared from her. So she clearly thought along the same lines as me with pink ladybirds. And beautiful here. So this is using all sorts of new stuff as well from lovely Linda. So this came with these bits here, and this one, so there are a few things from Karen in my team, and she put me a whole bunch of Yankee Candle melts in, and oh, I've forgotten the, oh, I need to go and get on the other side of my office the other gift that Debbie and Suzanne gave me with the journal that they'd created. This came from the lovely Tina over in Germany from my German team. She had to create me a rainbow stars. I love it. And this one, so this is Grace's Garden. Who's this one from? Megan. Just love that. Oh, this came from Heidi as well. So she knows tulips are my favourite colours, and now everybody knows that cherry cobbler is my favourite colour in our lineup. Oh, I can't get it to focus on anything. It's focusing on the background. There we go. So she stamped cherry cobbler on cherry cobbler and made me a 3D tulip on florist wire. That's brilliant, isn't it? This has got stuffs inside. How gorgeous is that? This, I love this. So, just beautiful. This is from a lady who lives in Mauritius or the Maldives? Either Mauritius or the Maldives, I don't remember. Mauritius, there we go, it says it there. And so she's followed me for a long, long time, and so she's put some shells and stones from her beach, and she popped them in the post to me to say congratulations. Love those. This probably housed sweeties. This, what was in this? Because this came from Tina. This came from Tina, and then she has shared on her blog how to create it as well. So this came from Tina. Unfortunately, sometimes stuff coming from overseas gets a bit squished, but this had, I'm sure that had sweeties in it. Who was this one from? Oh, this came from Australia. So I was very lucky. I've got an Elisa Tilsner original. So Elisa is on YouTube, and what she can't do with watercolour isn't worth knowing. She does the most amazing, incredible things. So I've got an Elisa original, and I'm very excited by that. Because we, you know, when we do get together on incentive trips and stuff, you do swaps, but you don't personally swap with people. This one also came from Jenny from Australia. Love that. And she's got Wink of Stella all over it for me. Love. A few more here. There's another one here. It's going to be a bright sunshine day. So this is from Marlies, who was part of my team for a long time, and she's created me a beautiful rainbow. Another rainbow here. I love this with the stars. This one's from Karen. And then this one, I love the Stampin' Up logo all over it. From Janet, I love that. That's brilliant. These also came from Karen, who put this one together for me, and she's covered me a notebook, and she's got a red glittery pen, and then this is a post-it note. Oh no, this is a notebook actually. I thought that was a post-it cover. No, it's a little notebook. It's Dalmatian spots. Might possibly have pyjamas with Dalmatian spots all over them. Don't know if you can see, it's in the paper as well. Love those. And then lovely Nellie, who's over in France. She knows I can't get to, we don't have a Sephora near us, so she always, when she sends stuff to me, she knows that I love the bright reds. So I haven't opened these. I saved them to do here. I did pop to Sephora in downtown Salt Lake City, and I was very good. I bought just one lipstick and one face powder of stuff I can't get in the UK. So this is a lip primer, perfect for then the red lipstick to go over the top. Oh, that's just my red. That's the perfect red for me. Look, it goes with my nails. Just gorgeous. And then my final thing, oh, and I hope they're on this side, or they're in my office. They are, yay. So, while I was in the States, I didn't wear my Pandora charm bracelets because I know that these ones set off the security X-ray machines. These set them off, but I can get these on and off easily, and I thought I daren't risk taking these. So I have two of these that I've put together. Do love a bit of Disney. So this is my red Disney charm bracelet with Snow White. Oh, blimey, let me focus. Let's scooch these in and hopefully it'll focus. So Snow White's heart and the apple from the Evil Queen there. Let's get it the right way round. Minnie Mouse, Believe in Magic, Mickey and Minnie kissing, Mickey Mouse on a Christmas stocking, Figaro. That is the Blue Fairies phrase. That's Thumper and Bambi, because they're the ones I kind of knew best of all as a child. And then over on this one is my kind of Tinkerbell one. So it's my Disney collection started with Tinkerbell. If those of you who know me well know I love Tinkerbell. Oh, focus, focus, focus. There we go. So I've got my Tinkerbell, my 5 Tinkerbell charms. And then I have the Cinderella ones, mostly just for colour. And then the gorgeous Suzanne and Debbie got me this rainbow heart charm. I don't know how well you can see that. It's got all the different colours and it's a rainbow heart charm. So they sent me that to congratulate me. And we'd been having a discussion, the three of us, about Pandora charms and bracelets and stuff like that. So like I say, even though I was going to Disneyland, I decided not to take them. I didn't want to risk one falling off or getting caught or anything like that. And they're not so easy to put on and off yourself. You kind of need other assistance, whereas these ones I could get on and off easily. But yeah, loads and loads of amazing things arriving in the post. I say this every time, never underestimate the power of a handmade card or gift in the post. It just makes my day. But I will do a video when I'm kind of properly back to work, which will be Monday, likely. Well, I'll be working this weekend. I want to put all my thank you cards and gifts in the post to all of my amazing shoppers. I'm a little bit late, obviously. I normally send them on the 1st of each month, but I was away and only got back yesterday, which I think was the 5th. No idea what Thursday's date was. But yeah, so I will be doing that over the weekend, but I will be back at work properly on Monday. So in the next few days, I will try and get a video together sharing my highlights of what we did on our trip. But anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me during this video. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.